はい、どうも皆さん、こんにちは。にゃん太郎です。コールオブクトゥルフ、続きをプレイしていきます。前回はダークウォーター港について、で、バーと警官にと話を聞いて、で今船長のところに行って、これからちょっとまた島を探索するということになります。
You're back again. What can I do for you?
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
はい、じゃあ行きましょう。36号倉庫に入る。じゃああっちに倉庫の方に行ってみましょう。お、はい、どうもこんにちは。
No idea. You bet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
なんなんだ。いやー、ホーキンス倉庫に続いている。
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
観察しましょう。はい。
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
はい。教えてくれなさそうなので一旦戻りましょう。はい。
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
はい。じゃあ行きましょうか。この人ははい。
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
聖ブレンダンって誰なんだ。バカどもがっていうのはちょっとさすがにまずい。
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
島について聞いてみよう。仕事はないのか。
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
ほう。ここに住んでるのかい？
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
聖ブレンダン。
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
誰な
The
んだ。
two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
キャットって誰？
This cat you mentioned. Is she their boss?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
わかりましたよと。
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
はい、それでは、それでは、こっちに、こっちから行けないのか。こう行くしかないんだな。誰もいなくなった。行ってみましょうか。はい。
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
はい。
I shall take my leave.
この中。隠しアイテムを見つける。はい。じゃあ行きましょうか。お、見つかった。
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order.
はい。
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
はい。
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
はい。
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
よし。じゃあ上に行きましょう。これなんもないのかな。なんもないんだっけ。こっちはなんもないから、じゃあつけましょう。
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
ハンドルをつける、歯車つける、ラチェット装置をつける、回す。
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
硬い。
Damn, I broke it.
壊れた。壊れたー。あとないんだっけ。
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
壊れちゃったから。
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
お、攻撃するしかない。お。
You asked for it. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
まあまあ、死んじゃうよりマシでしょう。この人は話せない。釣りしてる。一応なんかあんのかな。はい。
There.
入ってみましょ なんかある？お、
Hello, old friend.
酒のボトル。なるほど。
Somebody's stealing from the bootlegger's stock of liquor.
あとはここは入れない。ここは誰もいない。よし。じゃあちょっと違うとこに行ってみましょうか。あれ、この人は？
Where do you think you're going?
はい。
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
はい、わかりました。それでは、さてどこに行きましょうかね。あ、いた。
Another break? Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
嘘ついてもしょうがないからな。
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
助けが必要です。
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
I'm very serious. The whole family died in a fire. And I've got reason to believe that there's still more to be said on the subject.
Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
そうしましょう。
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here.
ついていきましょう。そう、歩くの遅いんだよな。もうちょっと早く歩いてくれませんかね。 ちょっと駆け足とかでもよくない？
I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
お、ちゃんと開けてる。
It's fine. He's with me.
Okay.
さあ、やっと潜入できました。にしても遅い。もうちょっと早く。
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else. Be a gentleman and move that for me.
はい。頑張ります。
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
はい、ありがとうございます。やっと進めた。
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
再現シーンに入ります。はい。
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
ほう。なるほど。
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
これは
What happened here?
お、なんだ。
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks.
さて、これは
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
はい、出ます。さて、あとはもうないかな。
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
協力しましょう。
It's clear that you knew the victims. I'm sorry to dig up bad memories.
I can still see the poor child lying burned on the floor of their drawing room. We had to tear him off. The marks must still be there. They're in my mind anyway.
It's horrendous. I'm going to need your experience to bring him justice, Officer Bradley. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
ずいぶんでかい屋敷だな。お、第3章。
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Hi.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
鍵開いてる話を聞いてみまし
Your
ょう。
partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
もういいかな。はい、じゃあ行きましょう。
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
はい、行き
Why
ましょう。
not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
また遅いし。先に行ってみますか。さて、ちょっと見てみましょう。
Poor kid. Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
はい。じゃあホーキンス邸にたどり着きましょうか。行ってみよう。いやしかしなんか城だよな、家というか。でけえな。なんか緑が一切ない木がうっそうとしててとても怖い。こっちは
I'll have to find another
この
entrance.
入り口。はい。
This entrance is still in use. Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
はい。鍵をもらいましたと。鍵をもらって、お。
Yes. Shall we
先
enter?
生。はい、入りましょうなんですけども、時間もいいとこなのでこの辺りにしたいと思います。
What now?
ではまた次回お会いしましょう。今度は屋敷の中です。それでは。